Okay, so to start out with, I'm going to look for my 5 white star pieces. So they're here, 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 and here. These green and red ones are quite nice because they're attached to their respective centers, which means they're each one move away from being solved. And these yellow and purple ones are quite nice because if I do an R2 prime here, the yellow and purple ones are solved relative to one another. So I know that my star solution can be solve these two relative to one another, adjust the white face, solve this blue one, adjust the white face again, and then finish off with those red and green pieces, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to look for my first pair. Okay, and I see that these two barely move in my star solution. This one ends up with the red sticker just here, so it essentially just does an R prime, and this one ends up with the white sticker up here, so it moves over here and then up here. So this can really easily be my first pair, and I can essentially do star plus 1 without pausing. So put together, that'll look like this, and then into the first pair. Now, as I was doing that first pair, I saw this blue yellow corner, so I'm going to glance up to the left, and I see the edge up here. And I also see this purple-green and purple-green, so those can probably be my next pair after the blue-yellow. So yeah, now this purple-green, rotate this way, and I see these two pieces, which is one piece each from my last two pairs. So if I see any other F12 pieces, I know where their matching pieces will be. So I solve that pair, didn't see anything there. I'm going to glance up because I know that I'm trying to solve stuff back here. So I'm going to glance up in that direction. Yep, I see the purple-yellow edge. So I'm going to pair it up like that, and I see the corner here as well. So I'll insert that, pair this up, and then as I'm inserting this, I'm just going to glance upwards. Because I'm a color neutral S2L solver, which means I don't have a fixed order, so I generally sort of try to look around for blocks and stuff to start out with my S2L. So I'm going to sort of glance upwards, insert this, and okay. So I'm going to start out with solving some orange stuff here. So I see this orange-purple edge, and there's a matching block here, and there's also this orange-yellow edge, and the orange-yellow-purple corner. So I'm going to pair these two up, and solve that block. Now I'm looking for I'm looking for whatever, but ideally I'd like to find this blue-purple edge so that I can solve it in here, otherwise that'll be annoying to deal with later on. So, yep, it's over here. Insert that, and now I see this blue-green and this blue-green-purple, so pair them up, insert. Before doing this final move, I see this cream-green edge, and if I just do the final move like that, this will be flipped, which is kind of annoying. So instead, I'm going to do U R prime, and then solve that edge. Now I can either solve these two or these two. I spot these two pieces, which are the red cream and red cream. So I'm just going to solve these like a 3x3 F12 pair. Now I see the corner that goes back here, and the corresponding edge is right here. So, like that. Now I'm on my last two faces. I can solve really either of them, it's fine. In this case, I see this corner and this edge, so the green-blue. So I'm just going to solve that edge, solve the green-yellow edge, so that I can do this pair here. And now this last pair, which is green-orange here. Now I saw as I was doing that it made this pink-green block, so that's going to be the next thing I solve. And now this pink-red pair, and now this pink-cream pair. Now I don't really advocate learning dot cases. Generally I think it's bad, but with this one I can actually recognize which OLL it's going to turn into when I do EO. So it turns into that is OLL. And okay, there's a 7-move PLL. So if you don't know any one-look PLLs, learn this one, guys. There's a block here, and a long block here, and the PLL looks like that. AUF, done.